Aboard was a flight attendant named C.C. Lyles, who left behind a husband and 5 boys. Well, after learning of their loss, attorney Willie Gary contacted the family to offer his support. He's in Atlanta along with his son Kenny and the Lyles family. Husband Lauren and the boys Jerome, Justin, Jordan, and Javon. Good morning, all.
Good morning. Good morning.
Mr. Gary, let me start with you, if I might. Of all the victims, why did you decide to reach out and try to help this family?
Well, first of all, Brian, I want to thank my partners here at the NBC Cable Network based out of Atlanta for joining me and my son Kenny in making this happen for this family. It's close to home for me. This family is based out of Fort Pierce originally. CC lived not far from where I live. She worked at the sheriff department not far from one of my offices, and we just wanted to do something. I mean, you know, our hands were tied because, you know, you saw all that was going on television and you couldn't do anything, so we just wanted to try to make a difference.
Well, before I get to your surprise, let me turn to Lauren, if I might. Lauren, first off, our sympathies on your terrible loss. How are you and the boys holding up?
We're holding on pretty good. We're holding on pretty good right now.
Now, you know what Mr. Gary has planned, but you haven't told the boys. How come?
Wanted to be a little surprise for them.
You want it to be a little surprise?
Yeah, I think they need a little surprise in their life right now.
All right. Well, before I talk about the surprise, Willie, why don't you go ahead and tell us and tell the boys exactly what you have in mind?
Brian, what I wanted to do was I wanted to say to these young men that they're this is a tough situation, but out of any bad situation, some good can come out of it. And I wanted to just play a major role in letting them know that CC's life did not go in vain. She would want them, all of them, even though only 2 of the young men are hers, all of them to go on and be the best that they could be. So I have for each one of you young men this morning, you know what I have for you? You want to know? Well, I want you to stay in school. I want you to study hard. I want you to be the best that you can be. And we have a $20,000 scholarship for each one of you all this morning. How's that this morning?
Thank you.
Is that good? You're going to study hard?
Yes.
You're going to be the best that you can be?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
You're going to study hard?
Yes.
You gonna study hard?
Yes.
Obey your parents?
Yes.
Obey your teachers?
Yes.
Go to college?
Yes.
Gonna be somebody?
Yes.
All right. Okay then.
Let me jump in here while you hand those out, Willie. Jerome, you're the closest to college age. Talk to me. How you feel?
It's really hard right now for me. I'm just taking it day by day. You know, I really miss her a lot. You know, that was, you know, my everything. That's the only thing I ever really had in my life, you know. And it's just been taken away from me. And
you miss your mom? You just miss your mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, Jerome, this will help brighten your day just a little bit. That's a scholarship for you.
Thank you.
And Javon, that's a scholarship for you. Justin, that's a scholarship for you. Jordan, that's a scholarship for you. And for Jarrell, who could not be here today, that's a scholarship for him, which is a total
and Willie,
of
these scholarships, they don't have to maintain any particular grade point average?
No, because I don't believe in that, Brian. You know, I was a C student, and there were those who told me I wasn't college material because I didn't have great grades. I didn't have A's and B's. But I just want to say to these kids, do the best you can. And if you study hard, if you're willing to pay the price, you can do whatever you want to do.
It's a nice story. Willie, congratulations and thank you. Let me say my thanks to everybody there, Willie and Kenny Gary, and also to Lauren, Jerome, Justin, Jordan, and Javon. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.